Hi, I'm here with my very large Métis beer. So pretty much, I really want to work on the series that I have on my shelves this year. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shelves. So I went through and I pulled out the first book in the series that I've started and haven't finished, or have the first book sitting on my shelves ready for me to start the series. So currently, excluding completed series, I have 139 series on my shelves. So I did make up some rules to this. If I had the whole series on my shelf and I hadn't started a single book in the series, I did not touch them. I'm going to save that for individual series videos. If the series is ongoing, I haven't touched it. What was the other one? If I've already got plans for the series, I haven't touched it. So that's left me with this giant stack. I don't plan to read all of these. I plan to get through as many of them as I can in May. There's 24 here, which is 2 less books than what I read in April. 25 if you count the monthly group book, because this is technically going to be the first in a series. But that's what the group's reading this month, Wings of Starlight. I'm never going to get over how pretty that book is. So here is everything else that is a first book in a series that meets the criteria that I've laid out. Again, I don't expect to read all of these books this month. The aim is to get through as many of them as possible to decide if I want to continue these series or to take them off my shelves and take them off my TBR. So we'll go through one by one. And if you've read any of this book, I know there's one book here that everyone harps on about online, which I'm really looking forward to. But if you've read any of these books, whether you've continued that series or not, please drop a little commenty down below. Or if I have a spreadsheet which I keep all my series organised in by year, as well as a completed one and a I want to read series spreadsheet. So if you want to drop suggestions of series that you love, feel free to, and I can just add it to my never-ending TBR. Alright, so first one, Whisper of Scandal. Next one, Relics. If he had been with me, I have seen the cloth bound of this in Wickles in the warehouse, and it's so beautiful. So I'm really hoping I like this book, just so I have an excuse to go and buy the cloth bound edition. The Plantagenet Prelude. You will notice that a lot of these are historical based as well, because most of my books are historical. Dissolution. This is sprayed edged. My Lady Judge. Wintercombe. Yeah, no, darling. Captain Hall. The Queen of the Summer Country. Never Kiss a Duke. Duchess by Deception. Fall of Giants, which is a massive one. Heartstopper. Mistress of the Art of Death. The Devil in the Marshalsea. The First Man in Rome. Again, another chunk. The Tree of Life. The Hickory Staff. Bit of a chunk. The Innkeeper of Ivy Hill. Clyde, however it's pronounced. Black Silk and Sympathy. The King's Spy. Mistress of Rome. Slightly chunk. And Master of His Fate. So that's everything that's on my to-read list for May. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get through, if not all of it, then as much of it as possible, and sort out my series problem.